Whales are animals that are huge and big. They are humongous. They are blue. Now, I didn't know that because I was in kindergarten when I did this. You get all the information you need, and there's laughs, and it's a very enjoyable place. My favorite thing about the Martha's Vineyard Museum is that everyone here is very welcoming, that you feel very like everyone's here for you, no matter like what place of the exhibit you're gonna go, and if you're gonna do an exhibit or if you're coming into the museum to check out what they have.
The Martha's Vineyard Museum is building its future around education. Education is central to our mission to engage and connect the public to the island's history, art, and culture. Through structured lessons, student-designed exhibits, and educational programs, the Martha's Vineyard Museum brings the vineyard's history directly to kids, tying their everyday experience with the centuries of heritage embodied in the museum's collections.
Kids respond to the museum as a resource when they can find their own place in local history.
I think it's always good for a kid to learn about the history of a place that they're going to, rather than, just being in this place that's gorgeous and has so much to offer, but you don't know about the history behind it.
My son Jack, who's in first grade, loves the museum, loves working with the museum. It's one of the highlights of his first grade experience and his kindergarten experience.
We went up really upstairs into the museum, which was nice. And this was the first time we actually did this, which was interesting. So we got a glimpse behind the scenes of what's going on in the museum. It was very cramped, I remember that, and that was kind of hard to get all the kids into it, but we did it, and they got to see what's behind the scenes.
So I think that the museum is at the heart of what island culture is.
Over the past 5 years, the Martha's Vineyard Museum has built a powerful partnership with the island's public school system. From grades K through 12, we work every day with teachers to provide history-based classes and activities. At the high school level, students create exhibits with the museum's diverse staff of professional curators, librarians, and educators.
Seeing the exhibit at the end and just like taking it all in and having see all our hard work of months being put onto a wall, that was very rewarding.
In 2015, the Morgan Learning Center was created to add much-needed space. Over the next 3 years, it will serve as a second classroom while we look to the future. The program helps to send a clear signal that the nearby Vineyard Haven Marine Hospital will soon be our new home.
Especially if you come into the harbor, you see this beautiful building and its grounds. It'll be beneficial for both the town and the education of the children.
Recently, the museum has begun working with the local chapter of Head Start to promote school readiness of pre-K children from low-income families on the island. In this, and many other ways, the Martha's Vineyard Museum helps children of all ages understand that being a vineyarder comes with a deep past that can be a source of strength and pride.